Puranama against Feofanov, Iran against Russia. Puranama starting strongly with that back leg turning kick, the 2-point lead. Extends now on the way up. Well, Feofanov tries with the back kick, lands low though, and it's a sore one. And he will need the injury timeout. Good speed from the medical team. Just at the top of the thigh and the groin as well. Not much fun to get kicked, but the motivation of the final. Well, we know he is the 3-time world champion. He's made of tough stuff. He gives the thumbs up to the medical support staff. The referee checking both men are okay to continue. Gamjon for the low kick. Unintentional, still stings a bit though. This one, of course, the last match of this session. We'll be back at 18:45. Who's going to be back with us? Is it Feofanov? Is it Puranama? Puranama at the moment with that 5-point gap. We'll make that 6 by virtue of another Gamjon. Good work from the referee, just making the scores are accurate, and it's been the accuracy so far of the Iranian as he shuffles round. Yeah, too much defensive footwork. I've been impressed with the referee so far, but the impressive scoring so far has been Puranama. 5-point gap into the last 10 seconds of the first round here. The final at stake. Lovely footwork there from Puranama. Shifts back, lands the right leg counter, and lands himself a strong lead here. Well, Feofanov 7 points down against Madi Puranama. So the finals that we have in the book so far, and in this order, will be 18:45, Amy Truesdale of Great Britain against Raji Akarmach, followed by Nishan Omirali of Kazakhstan against Yasar Sami Golkaba of Turkey. And then, of course, well, who's going to be in the final? Feofanov of Puranama, all to play for. Puranama very comfortable in that open stance, just drawing in the back leg of Feofanov and drawing perhaps a Gamjon. Yep, lifted the leg a little bit. The referee has a look at both. Well, fair enough. Thought it was an equal clash. And he's got the bird's eye view. A lovely little shot there from Puranama. Finds a home for that back leg turning kick and finds himself even further in the lead. Last minute in the second round. It's the last action of this session. Puranama covering up nicely, presenting as small a target as possible. Look at the footwork, just glides back there, and that's the most tiring kicks, the ones that you miss. Getting hit by your opponent, yeah, it's a blow to your morale, but missing shots, that takes away the energy in your legs. And Puranama's accuracy, last 10 in this one. Big back leg turning kick, well blocked on the way through. And Madi Puranama, well, he came in as the form favourite. Vladimir Feofanov, of course, winner of the Pan American Championships, that Pan Am Open on the way into this one. But it's an open route through to the final at the moment for Iran's Mahdi Puranama. Puranama closing the distance again, lovely. Lands it clean as you like into the third round, and Feofanova, well, it's just too difficult for him. He was so good in the semi-finals, no shortage of aggression from the Russian. The tactics and timing of Mahdi Puranama, well, he's the champion for a reason. Puranama pouring on the style here. Vladimir Feofanov in all kinds of trouble. Into the last 30 seconds or so. And it's a strong lead, an insurmountable lead. Well, that will not help the chances of Mahdi Puranami. Another low kick potentially. Well, he's made of tough stuff, is Mahdi Puranami. And he's going to survive the onslaught there from Feofanov. Well, just a little bit of a overaction there from Puranami, trying to kill some seconds on the clock. Takes a gamjon for it. It takes the steam out of the attack of the Russian, who's really trying to come forward. But it's the composure under pressure, the clarity of thinking in the distance, and sailing off into the distance at the moment by a wide margin. 13-point gap in the end. The Russian Feofanov, well, he's going to have to settle for a World Championship bronze. And Mahdi Puranami, well, he's 3 times world champion. Can he make it 4? Well, there's confirmation, and that completes the semi-final offerings here. Now, by my reckoning, it's just about 1800 hours, just shortly before. At 18:45, the finals will commence. If there's anything